Hi there. Welcome to Moonsong Mystic Tarot Therapy. I'm Amber, and this is your energies for the week little video. And of course, it's not specific to this week. Whenever you watch this reading, it's meant for you. Timeless reading. Um, yeah, I don't know. I feel like someone out there, I want to say, hi, love bug. Hi, love bug. I love you, love bug. So we'll start with my little daily tarot quickie message I got this morning was the lovers came out, Venus energy. And I don't, this again is for someone, but not that I've gotten this card enough to notice, but there's a little doggeroo. Let's see. There's a little doggeroo under the bed. So your dog is okay. Your dog is okay, and your dog is loved and held by the angels and source and all that. Dog or dogs. So we got the lovers, we got the Eight of Wands. So the lovers is about a choice. It can be specific to love, romance, relationships, but it doesn't have to be. It could be about friendship, any kind of partnership, but it's about a choice needing to be made in regards to that. And it can even be, your most important relationship with yourself, right? A choice in regards to you. Eight of Wands, which is about communication. And then we got the Eight of Pentacles coming out in reverse. So the message I got this morning was it's time to stop thinking about something. It's time to stop trying to figure it out in your head and control it. And it's time to really just open up and communicate. So again, that could be between you and yourself, you and your higher power, or you and somebody else. And only you know how that resonates with you. But I feel like there's definitely, this is a general message, but there's definitely some of you out there where you have feelings for someone and it's time to express those feelings. And maybe you're married. I'm married. But I'm like, well, maybe it would be good for me to tell my husband just how stinking much I love him. I'm sure he would love to hear that. So yeah, moving on, and we'll see if this message ties into the overall message. But I finally went through my mandala book and read some more of it, got some better understanding about mandalas, and I wrote down all the page numbers. So that way, rather than flipping through and picking a page, we'll draw from a bowl and pick a page that way. So yeah, let's see here. What do we have today? We have page 138. And I'm hearing that this number is significant. 138. So we have a 1, a 3, and an 8. Ones are about new beginnings, threes are about power and manifestations, and eights are, also about power and strength. Power and strength. So yeah, this new beginning in your ability to take responsibility for your reality. It's like once you realize that you're the creator, first it can be a little bit painful, like if your life's a chaotic mess and you decide that oh, I'm responsible for my reality. Well, that can be a little bit painful to take responsibility, but it's also supposed to be and will eventually be incredibly empowering, because you get to create your reality, as you know, as within, as without, and with 8, as above so below. So we've got the infinity, up and down. It's like we're that rainbow bridge between the ethers or the heavens, and then we're here on earth and we're the bridge in between, right? So it's like what we're getting in our upper chakras, that crown chakra connected to source, that third eye, our intuition, moving down into our throat, our authenticity, our heart, and then our lower chakras. And our lower chakras are what manifests and births our realities here on planet Earth. So it's like you're in the flow, man. You are a powerhouse. And then 8 plus 3, 8, forgive my still using my fingers, my digits on my fingers, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus 1 is 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. So again, we're back to this manifestation. And I can't help but think of these cards that I've already gotten today. Manifest your reality by expressing what's in your heart. Okay, enough thinking about it. Go ahead and pull the trigger. Okay, page 138, letter C. Ritual. Ooh. Let you take a look here. We'll zone in on this one. Beautiful colors. Beautiful, beautiful. Hearing 2 songs. I forgot the Madonna song, Open Your Heart to Me. Thanks, baby. You hold the lock and I hold the key. Yeah, a lot of romance in the air, but again, not necessarily, but maybe you hold the key, or maybe this expression, this heartfelt expression, unlocks something in you or in someone else. And then these colors are kind of remind me of the holidays. Happy holidays, happy holidays. Okay, so ritual. Many believe that creating rituals that affirm the sacred will encourage new positive energies to manifest. Coloring a mandala is a ritual in itself. Try any mandala, blah, blah, blah. You can also add to ritual atmosphere with meditation, perfume, and crystals. Symbols. Celtic knot. In this mandala, the Celtic knot is a labyrinth for you to think about your own path to wholeness as part of a mandala ritual. Rituals may incorporate lighting candles, working with crystals, working with essences, flowers, perfumes, essential oils, setting up altars, praying to realized beings or deities, sacrificing personal luxuries or possessions, chanting and dancing, meditating on mandalas. Before you start, clear any clutter and air the room. Lay out any refreshments you'll need and your preferred sensory stimuli. Prop up your chosen mandala on a book stand and begin. So yeah, maybe some of you, there's this invitation you're drawn, or maybe you already I'm very ritualistic. I have my morning ritual. I can actually I've had to like learn how to be flexible within my ritualistic stuff, to allow fluidity and stuff into it, especially when my husband's around in the morning sometimes, right? But yeah, invitation to honor those rituals, maybe start a ritual. Yeah, give me just a moment to see if I'm getting really Anything else from this? No, not really. You can we'll pull one more goddess card and see if there's a pull a clarifier on this. I guess for those of you where this ritual energy is relating, part of my ritual in the morning is really surrendering to a higher power. And I picture that higher power like a rainbow river a lot of the time, surrendering to the flow of life. So, if you're waking up and you're just jumping into your day, maybe this is an invitation to wake up and give yourself a few minutes to have some kind of ritual where you connect to yourself and you connect to source or your higher power, your spirit guides, angels, whatever you name it. So we got the devil coming out in reverse. So yeah, if you're struggling with this, in this deck it's called oppression, the Wawalak. If you're struggling with any kind of fear, I've been realizing my obsession with the future and the fear around it and my attempts at trying to control it, and how not just futile but like harmful to the present that kind of behavior is. And to me that's what devil energy is. Like, I mean, it can symbolize a lot of things, but it's always like, yeah, some kind of fear, some kind of escapism from the present moment going on. So yeah, having some kind of ritual, maybe not in the morning, maybe before bed, maybe on your lunch break, where you're intentional about the surrendering to a power greater than yourself and connecting with that power and connecting with yourself. You might not see results right away. You might. Sometimes, I don't know, every morning I get something, and every day I get something throughout my day. But especially over time, as you grow those relationships, those two most important, you and higher power, will help you with this fear, whatever fear looks like for you. It's different for each of us. Fear of losing your health, fear of death, fear of losing your possessions, fear of losing someone or people you love, fear of suffering. Trying to think like how to verbalize my fear. My fear of the future is fear that I'll have to make difficult, challenging choices that lead to great change, but then I'm like, well, maybe like there's just infinite possibilities with the future. How about it's going to be wild, it's going to be great, it's going to be full of so much joy, and yeah, it's going to have hard times too, but like it's going to be awesome. And come what may, I have myself and my higher power to walk through it. Whatever your potential fears are, maybe they'll be realized, maybe they won't. But when you have this connection to yourself and source, you can walk through just about anything. You can walk through anything. All right, that's what I have for you this week. Love you.